Welcome to Desert Doll Crafting. I'm Christy. Hello everyone. How are you today? I hope you're all having a great day and that you had a great Thanksgiving. Christmas is almost here. If you like cross stitch, diamond painting, paint by number, any kind of crafting, sewing, crochet, knitting, wax seal, resin, go check out these shops that I review. They offer so many things. They're all having massive sales right now. This review today is from FGNORMAL, and right now it's 28% off site-wide. So they have extended their Black Friday sale, and I will have a link down below to their website along with the items I'm going to show you in this review. They have sent me these items for review, so I would like to thank them very much for that. So I've just cut the bag open. I haven't looked inside. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so I get these scissors because they're such a crazy price, and I like to stick them in my giveaway bags because I have a lot of them, and I just think they're great. These scissors were $3.76. They have the big finger holes, which I think is great. There's not a protector on here, but this is really pointy and sharp. These are the iridescent ones. I think there's 5 different ones that you can choose from. It's just got like some little flowers and some vines on it. But I like the fact that these finger holes are so big. These measure about, let's see, I'm going to say 4 3/4 inches long. So these might be a little bit too big to take on a plane. But when they are so inexpensive like this, you can buy a few and just keep them in your bags as your project bag as you're working on a project. That way you always have a pair of scissors handy. But yeah, I think these are really pretty. I will post a picture showing you all the different colors you can choose from. I usually try to do that because it's nice to have variety, even if they all look the same. If you have them in different colors, I think that's cool. Okay, and then we have a kit. We have 2 kits today. Let's see which one this is. Okay. Now, you can't see this picture really well, so I'm going to post one up on the screen. I call it City at Night. So we have like a city skyline here. Some swirlies going on in the sky with a moon, and I just think it was a really pretty picture. Really pretty picture. It's 35 colors, and it is a 50 by 30, so it's longer than it is tall. Very clear and easy to read. Even the city is not that bad confetti, really, I don't think. This is printed really well. I'm not seeing any smearing on that red. I think this will be a really pretty picture if you're in the mood to do darks. It's also an 18 count. So if you got this an 11 count or a 14 count, I mean, it would be so much bigger. So I wanted to give a good sized picture a try in 18 count instead of those little square ones that I usually get. As long as my old eyes can handle it. We'll take a look at the fabric. You've got your 18 count up here, your product number, your size, and your gridding in case you need to find any certain little spot. 35 colors. I think that would probably be okay for this. So let's take a look at the kit. Now we've got our written instructions separately, which I like. We have a little toolkit. Now this I call City at Night. It was $10.06. So we have our threader, our puffy ball with our 5 needles, and our adjustable thimble. Always nice to get more than just needles in a kit, Nice reusable bag. Let's look at this fabric here. Well, it's printed very vividly, I'll say that. And it's stiff, but it's not too stiff. Here you have the same legend that's on the pattern with serged edges, and the picture up here. I'd like to get a measurement on the actual size of the picture. And when I measure, I don't measure from side to side. I measure the actual picture itself. Okay, so it's saying it's 50, but it's not. It's about 44 centimeters, a little bit over 17 inches across, and vertically it's 9.5, which is about 25 centimeters. So when you see a measurement like this on a picture, know it's taking the border into consideration too. So let's look at this. So the squares are really small, smaller than what we're used to with an 11 count or a 14 count, but it's printed really well, very easy to see. A lot of confetti like in here, but it's just in little bunches. It's not all over. In the city down here, I mean, it's not bad at all for as far as like confetti goes. So yeah, I'm curious as to these colors here. Here we've got the product number on it. Always good in case you need to get a hold of customer service, or if you store your floss separately from your cloth. A lot of hanks with this. Oh my goodness, this blue in the background that we see everywhere is all black 310. So we have 2 hanks of the black. And then this is like a dark gray. It's 844. And then we have dark to medium brown, 938. And then a really, really dark brown. That is 3371. There are 40 strands in each hank. And for an 18 count, this is 6-strand floss. I'd take 2 out and put that in your needle. And then here they've given me a whole bunch of green. What a pretty green too. I'd call this like a hunter green. It is 500 DMC code. And they just did that all separately. So this is really kind of weird. You've got your hanks. You've got your little floss drops with just the green. Okay. And then we have a floss card. Floss organizer card with all the other colors. So this kit, you get your floss all kinds of ways, right? So this I'm thinking is all this background, and this is the city and the moon. Very pretty rusts, oranges, golds, really pretty golds, browns, and over here more green. Oh, I love that color yellow. Yeah, all different shades of gold, yellow, green, and orange. So against this in the background as the sky, I think those colors will really pop out. What a pretty picture. This will be a good one after Christmas. I think that's just beautiful. So for $10.06, I think this is a nice kit. And if you don't want to do it this small, and you have a piece of 11 or 14 count Ada, just take the pattern and the floss and do it on that as it counted. Very pretty kit. I like the picture. And then I have one more for you, and you guys are just going to say, oh, really, Christy, again? But I'm sorry. I kind of like this little collection that I've come across. Okay. This one is more books. That's what I mean by, oh, Christy, really, again, more books? But these books are a little bit different. There's a whole collection of these books out there. So it looks like it's by the same company. We've got the same instructions. Now these kits are all just full cross stitch, no back stitch, no half stitch, no anything like that. This is a bookshelf. Like yesterday I showed you just a bookshelf. It didn't really have anything going around it. But this has a whole lot of flowers. And I'll post a picture on the screen. All the way around. I just thought it was really pretty, and it's long. So we have an 11 count, 30 by 80. Let's look at this pattern. So it's like really long. It's 103 stitches across, which isn't much, but 320 stitches up and down with 40 colors. So yeah, that's a lot of colors. It'll really bring out the detail. Very nicely printed. It's got your, areas where it's so many different symbols, all the same color. There's no fighting that, I guess, as much as I've complained. But yeah, I think that's printed really nicely. I just wish it was just, because look at my finger. I wish they were just a little bit bigger squares. That's all. Now let's look at the fabric. We've got our serged edges. And then, 20 centimeters is really quite long. Let's see. Turn it sideways. This is printed really well. Okay, let's see what a measurement is on it. And like the last one, this is just border. It's not border to border. It's just the actual picture itself. So we have 28 3/4 vertically by 9 1/4 across. So what I would do is I would not put this in a frame. I would hold it in my hand. This fabric's stiff, so really you can just roll it up, scrunch it up, do whatever you can to make it softer, and then while you stitch on it, it'll become softer still. But it's printed super clearly. And after looking at the last kit, which was 18 count, I'm looking at these squares saying, oh wow, they're so big. Such a noticeable difference. But yeah, this will be easy to do. And then the flowers at the bottom are all down in here, so there's a lot of confetti because they're flowers. But that will be pretty. Yeah, I think this is a really, really nice kit. I'm starting to get quite a collection of cross-stitch kits again, so I think it's going to be time for another giveaway here, probably about next week. I'm turning into a hoarder with these cross-stitch kits, and that does not make me very happy. So if you would be interested in entering a giveaway, please keep your eye peeled on the channel. If you're not a subscriber, please become a subscriber, because the giveaways are open only to subscribers. And I'd like to give some kits away. So I'm thinking maybe beginning of December is Friday, so I think next week would be a good time to do it. Oh, sorry about that. I changed the notification on my phone to that little noise. It drives my husband crazy. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Thank you to FGNORMAL for sending me these items for review. We've got that city nighttime city one, and then we have those cute scissors. Where did I put them? We've got those cute scissors. So yeah, if you like this video, please hit the like button, and I will be talking to you soon. Have a great day. Bye.